Things got carried away.
What do you mean by things got carried away?
How little Emery was made.
Oh, have we done DNA testing?
Yes, ma'am, several of those.
Several.
And I'm all for that. I'm all for that. But, I just don't like the way she did it.
Pretty girl name, do you?
It's all right.
Right after her mommy. $48,000 all over his social media, flaunting money at the strip clubs.
Oh, do you have any other children, Mr. Scott?
I got one other child.
One other child. So your monthly obligation total is $787. If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
That is good.
Ms. Golden, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Yes, ma'am. This is my baby father, Jalil Scott. I'm here to place him on child support for our child, Emery II.
You mad at him?
A little bit.
Oh, okay. Why you mad at him?
He's claiming that he only makes $40,000 a year when I know he makes well over that, and he's not taking care of our child.
Okay.
And this started off one night, we were bar hopping. I'm a bartender.
Okay.
And, things got carried away.
What do you mean by things got carried away?
How little Emery was made.
Oh.
She walked into court, not just angry, but armed with receipts. Miss Golden claims Jalil Scott is hiding income while refusing to care for their child. She says they had a wild night of bar hopping that led to her pregnancy, but now he's pretending. He barely earns enough to get by. The judge is already raising an eyebrow, and this is just the beginning.
Things got carried away.
What do you mean by things got carried away?
How little Emery was made.
Oh. Well, I don't need those details, but...
he didn't believe that it was his child.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, you guys were bar hopping and then...
Yes, ma'am.
So you left your job, he came to your job, and then y'all went bar hopping and had some drinks?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and then you guys ended up getting together and you got pregnant?
Right.
All right. And so he's mad at you because you got pregnant?
He didn't believe that it was his child.
Why would he think... Well, you know what? I'll ask him that. So you want him to pay child support today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Have we done DNA testing?
Yes, ma'am. Several of those.
Several. Okay.
The tension only escalates. Miss Golden reveals they've already done several DNA tests. Each one confirmed he's the father. So why is he still denying responsibility? The judge isn't buying the excuses. Miss Golden just wants financial support, but what comes next is about to stir the courtroom even more.
Have we done DNA testing?
Yes, ma'am. Several of those.
Several. Okay. And...
all with his name on that paper.
Okay.
And the DNA saying that it was his.
And I see the last test. He has been confirmed as the father, so there is no dispute there. All right, sir? Why are you mad at her?
Because I'm gonna tell you my side of the story, all right?
All right, let's hear it.
All right, I was at the bar with my boys, kicking it. It was Super Bowl weekend. So,
Okay.
Kansas City, So, I'm just minding my own business, looking at the screen. All of a sudden, I see this Hennessy bottle in front of me, and this girl. I'm like, what? So she gonna offer me a drink, talking about, you could take one. I'm like, I'm trying to be sober tonight. I'm trying to go home and
Jalil finally speaks and drops a shocking twist. He claims their entire situation started on Super Bowl weekend. One drink turned into another, and the next thing he remembers, she was in his bed. Now he feels set up. But whether it was fate or foolishness, the law only sees one thing: paternity confirmed.
She gonna offer me a drink, talking about, you could take one. I'm like, I'm trying to be sober tonight. I'm trying to go home and kick it with the boys, play some dominoes and spades, But, I said, why not, I took one, then what happened, one turned into another, then another. The next thing I know, I wake up the next morning, she in my bed. I'm like, how you get here?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see why you're upset. You didn't intend for that to happen,
I didn't, not at all.
Oh, okay. She bamboozled you.
She sure did.
Okay. All right. Well, there's a baby here, and you're the father. So whether she bamboozled you or not, you have a baby that you need to take care of.
And I'm all for that. I'm all for that. But, I just don't like the way she did it.
Okay.
The judge hears him out but isn't letting him off the hook. Jalil insists he was tricked. One drink became several, and then he woke up to find her in his bed, but like the judge says, that baby is here now. And whether he was bamboozled or not, he's legally responsible. What comes next seals his fate.
And I'm all for that. I'm all for that. But, I just don't like the way she did it.
Okay, I understand. You want to apologize to him?
I don't.
Oh, okay. Well, it looks like no apologies will be happening today,
Or
Mr.
ever.
Scott. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to order you to pay child support. Is this baby on health insurance?
She's on Medicaid.
What is this baby's name?
Emery.
Emery. Well, how do you spell her name?
Emery.
Should have been Jalil.
Emery.
I don't think Jalil is the pretty girl name, do you?
It's all right.
Right after her mommy.
The mood shifts quickly. Jalil refuses to apologize. The judge wastes no time. He's being ordered to pay child support. But when asked about the baby's name, he shows no connection. Miss Golden named her daughter Emery after herself. Not a trace of him in that name. This courtroom is growing colder by the second.
Pretty girl name, do you?
It's all right.
Right after her mommy.
Well, you know what? That could have been something that you entertained if you'd have been taking care of the baby and not saying it wasn't yours. You'd agree with me, right?
I guess so.
Okay, all right. So Emery, you said she's on Medicaid, and I heard you mention something about $40,000.
Yes.
What is wrong with that? Because he turned in some
That's what
tax
he's-
returns, and it actually says $42,000, so it's more than 40.
And it's more than that.
How do you know?
48,000 all over his social media, flaunting money at the strip clubs.
Oh, okay.
She brings the heat. Miss Golden accuses Jalil of lying on his taxes. He claims $42,000 a year. But she's seen his social media throwing money in strip clubs like a rapper on payday. The judge is listening closely. If there's proof he's making more, this case could explode.
48,000 all over his social media, flaunting money at the strip clubs.
Oh, okay.
Where is this extra income coming from?
First
Sir,
of all-
it ain't that 42,000 that
Well,
you're claiming.
I'm
that you
actually
have.
asking the questions here, but I asked the same question. Where is this extra income coming from, sir?
I don't know where she getting that from. I'm a
So
barber. My money is inconsistent.
Okay, so the money that she's talking about that you're flaunting on social media, is that the same 42,000?
That's
You
sometimes
just making it stretch?
it just be my homeboys' money. Time, I stunt with theirs. Every now
Oh,
and
so
then.
you stunting?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got you. It's not his money.
Bamboozling.
Oh.
Was
Well,
the
it
word
sounds
we
like you
to
both
use.
bamboozled each other. So in my
That we
opinion,
like
you're
to
both pretty
use.
even, okay?
Things just got messy. The judge questions Jalil about the extra income Miss Golden saw online. His excuse, that money belongs to his homeboys, but the judge isn't falling for the act. She calls them both out bamboozlers in their own ways. This courtroom just turned into a battleground of lies.
Was
Well,
the
it
word
sounds
we
like you
to
both
use.
bamboozled each other. So in my
That we
opinion,
like
you're
to
both pretty
use.
even, okay? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to base his child support off of this $42,000 from his tax return. That's what he turned in. If you can show proof that his income is more than $42,000, you can come back to court and I will entertain it, sir, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
But today, this is what we're going to go off of. So at $42,000, that makes his gross $3,500 a month, which brings your net down to $2,950.42. Do you have any other children, Mr. Scott?
I got one other child.
One other child, okay?
The judge delivers the numbers. Based on Jalil's tax return, she calculates his monthly income and determines what he'll owe, but warns, if Miss Golden brings proof of higher income, this could all change. He's cornered and the court isn't playing games anymore.
Do you have any other children, Mr. Scott?
I got one other child.
One other child, okay? Did that mom bamboozle? I'm kidding. Okay, so one other child, that brings your child support obligation to $472. And Medicaid, I'm only allowed to take up to 9% of your gross. So 9% of that $3,500 will be $315. That has to be reimbursed to Medicaid. You understand? So your monthly obligation total is $787.
Reality hits hard. The judge lays it out $472 for child support and $315 for Medicaid reimbursement, a total of $787 each month. Jalil tries to joke, but the courtroom stays ice cold. The law is clear, and Miss Golden isn't laughing. Next, the final decision.
So your monthly obligation total is $787.
All right.
You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay, all right. And are you going to be a part of Emery's life?
Hey, I got to. It's my DNA.
Okay, all right. I would really like to see you do that. And I would like to see you guys be friends. So you have to be nice.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you have any other questions?
That is all.
Okay, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
God is good.
The case is closed, but emotions linger. Jalil finally agrees to be part of Emery's life. The judge hopes they can co-parent peacefully. No more games. No more blame. Just two parents figuring out how to do what's right for their daughter, because at the end of the day, she's what matters. If this story got you hooked, hit like, drop a comment, and follow for more real courtroom moments that reveal the truth behind the drama.